This show is heavily indebted to CNN's Crossfire and ESPN's Pardon the Interruption.
To all those haters out there who are really picky about stats and numbers, that's not us. We're just a couple of guys trying to have some fun. We're not Jake Los.
We're not geniuses.
No. But we hope you enjoy the show.
Welcome to the Wrestlepocalypse Special episode of News. I'm Kevin McFarland from San Francisco. Usually my co-host is Renee Hovell from Los Angeles, but he's too busy with Wrestlepocalypse stuff. So today we've got a special wrestling correspondent, El Psicótico. Let's bring him on.
Yeah, alright. Oh, you gotta give me a second.
How you doing today?
I'm doing alright. How's everyone doing?
I noticed you're not in the show this year.
Yeah, I mean,
What's wrong with that?
You can see I got this cane over here. After Wrestlepocalypse, I went and did some wrestling in Mexico and I got injured,
Oh, that's too bad.
But I think I'm retired now, I got a family and kids, so
that's right.
I'm trying to get into, ESPN, Univision, trying to do wrestling stuff. And I love you, man. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
So much, man.
No problem. Right now what we're going to do is a special version of the game, Who You Got. You know the rules of that?
I love this show, man. I know all the rules.
Okay.
I love this game.
Alright, we're going to go through every match, we're going to play Who You Got. Alright, let's start. First up is the Make a Dream Come True match with Lil Reggie and a mystery opponent. Who you got, Go.
Alright, now this is, I believe in the match card, this is the opening match, I don't know these directors that well, but I don't know if this is a match, I don't know what they're going for. This guy looks like he's gonna die, Is he gonna make it to the show? I don't know.
I mean, I would think that if Lil Reggie is terminally ill.
Yes.
So, you figure, there's so many opponents that could just beat up on Lil Reggie that I gotta pick the mystery opponent unless it's just like nobody and he's wrestling himself.
It could be the Riddler.
It could be. We got a question mark here. I have no idea what's going on in here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I guess my pick is the mystery game.
I'll probably have to go with
the mystery.
Alright.
What's the next?
The second match in the match card is the tag team qualification match for the vacated title, and we got the Girl Scouts, Daisy and Brownie, versus the Geek. The Sinister Geek. Who you got?
Honestly, the Geek doesn't look physically imposing, and they're two Girl Scouts. I mean, you go 2-on-1, you figure, the Geek, I'm sure he's got some good computer skills, some other things he could hack into their bank accounts, steal all their money from cookies and stuff, but I don't really think that he's got any wrestling, skills going on here. I think that the two Girl Scouts, they give us Indian burns somewhere.
No. I'm going for the Geek, and let me tell you, the Geek I think is 18 years old. Some of these girls are 7 and 10. I mean, they barely know how to wipe their ass, let alone wrestle. This guy, the Geek, the evil one. I'm going for the Geek because look at that face. He's here to wrestle.
I mean, sure, but
he's here to wrestle.
Look at the girls.
No, he's here to wrestle.
Fine.
I'm going with the Geek.
Next up is the Hardcore Fatal 4-Way.
Cool.
We got Mick Ahmed, Johnny McNewsy, Vagina, and Cobra Constrictor. Who you got? Alright,
now this is for the also the vacated title of the Hardcore match, and I love me Mamacita, so Vagina, if you see the show, give me a call. But I'm gonna have to go with, Johnny McNewsy, he's 10. He's selling newspapers. He's a little boy. For me, it's got to be between Mick Ahmed and Cobra Constrictor. I'm going to go with Cobra Constrictor.
Really?
I'm going to go with Cobra.
I'd like to... Mick Ahmed, I'm not really sure whether or not those two are going to... The Mick and the Ahmed are going to cancel each other out or add up to each other, so I'm counting Mick Ahmed out. Cobra Constrictor, I think he's a little too focused on his music.
Okay.
Not really going to say that. Johnny McNewsy, Vagina. I'm thinking vagina.
Vagina.
Vagina is the thing.
Vagina.
Look how come on. She's got anger in her eyes. She's come on.
Okay.
She's gonna be whipping people down. I'm thinking vagina.
I think Cobra can take her out. I mean, look at him. All right. Ooh, the next match is another epic match. Because we got the grudge match, all right? We got the grudge between the Duchess and Edgardo, whatever the fucking name is, from England, and versus Brigadoon from Scotland. Who you got?
I mean, Edgar doesn't even wear the shirt. Look at it. I mean, Edgar and the Duchess, that's not a hairstyle for the Duchess. What is this? This doesn't look royal at all. The pick is Brigadoon. Scottish. I gotta pick with my blood.
Oh,
that. I want freedom. We got Sauron on his face. Come on, how can you not pick Brigadoon? Sauron. There we go. Fine.
Mexico, los anillos, you see that shit over there. I'm gonna go. This time, the 2-on-1 actually works out because although Edgar's not part of the match, I can see the time. I mean, look at him. He's looking over. Look at those eyes. They got a tag team. I think the Duchess will win with the help of Edgar.
I'm picking Brigadoon. I'm picking with my blood.
Duchess versus the help with Edgar because Keaton can be a little crazy sometimes.
Gotta go with this guy. Next up is the women's championship.
Oh,
yeah! We got the Nutcracker, the holy Cougar, corporate Cougar with her manager Corporaya, and Badass Barbie. The Nutcracker is foreign crazy, and Badass Barbie is plastic crazy. But in matches like this, I gotta side with the champ with the belt. Cougar's holding the title belt. Do either of these two contenders look to me like they could challenge Cougar? No. So I gotta stick with Cougar.
You know, I would like to say Cougar, but it's corporation. I don't really like the corporation. You know, when I wrestled last year, it was all about, la gente. It was over, that's what I was talking about. I hate this new corporation. I fucking hate them. Está loca esa. She's crazy. She gets her girl out. Badass Barbie, she's plastic, yo. Plastic. Her arms coming backwards, forwards, leg over head. She's plastic. Badass Barbie.
I'm still picking Cougar. Cougar's gonna rip that plastic right out of its socket. Rip, done.
All right. I think there's no buzz on this one. All right. Got technical difficulties. It's Shanley. Come on. Shanley, total place. All right, the last main event match is of epic proportions. So epic. No. That would be Charles Salisbury's job. Between Charles Darwin IV, El Cuatro, and the mysterious opponent, the Nazarene, who's been climbing the ranks of professional wrestling lately. Who you got?
Well, I'm looking at weapons here, and I see a cross.
Mm-hmm. There are no weapons allowed in this match.
No weapons allowed. Yes. It's interesting. We've got book versus cross. I mean, taller man, bearded man, angry man. Still gonna pick the rise of the rank. I'm picking the Nazarene. Rise of the rank. I like that. I've heard anything about Charles Darwin the Fourth, meaning maybe the fourth. That's great and all. I'm picking the underdog, Nazarene.
I mean, Charles Darwin the Fourth has also, he's been. I think the age is interesting because Charles Darwin the Fourth, he's a little older, but he's been in the business a lot longer. He's finally got a chance to be at the main event level. He's been kind of undercarded. The Nazarene, we don't know how old this guy is. We just kind of hear that he's doing stuff. I'm going to have to start with Darwin and the experience. Gonna start with Darwin.
All right, well, I'm thinking that.
Either way, we know that this Wrestlepocalypse 2 is going to be incredible.
It'll be a great show. It'll be very nice. That's the end of our Wrestlepocalypse preview. Great game. Come back in a minute, and we'll have some wrap-up for you. All right. Welcome back to News. Before we hit the Malaya wrap-up, we're going to get into some happies. Very happy birthday to a couple friends of mine, Matt Connor and Kramer Straub. I'll see you guys when I get home. And a very fond farewell, a sad fond farewell to film director Sidney Pollack, who died over the weekend, director of Out of Africa, two-time Academy Award winner. You will be sorely missed. Only 1 minute left. Let's hit the Malaya wrap-up.
I love the Malaya wrap-up. Let's go.
Mayor Daley has been announced as the commencement speaker. What do you think?
Who the fuck is Mayor Daley? GM09's new foundation is Project Kindle. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. It's AIDS and HIV awareness. I think it's a good choice, and we always do good work for you.
That's good.
The Lakers are up 3-1. Game 6 is tonight. Game 5 is tonight. What are you watching?
Lakers at home. Of course, I gotta watch all Wrestlepocalypse, but then Lakers be winning. The Celtics are up 3-2. What do you think?
I mean, there's apparently somebody's out from Pistons
Yeah.
for the next game, so maybe Celtics can hopefully wrap this up with another game in Detroit. Lacrosse had a 4-peat, won their 4th straight national championship. Impressive.
Impressive. It's a dynasty. 4, baby.
There you go.
Alright, Sex and the City movie. We going on live?
Not a chance. Shit. USA lost 2-0 to England at Wembley. What do you think?
I think that's pretty good for USA Soccer. That was good.
Yeah.
Alright, we got shows this week, and we got Paris Street Cabaret Amadeus, and of course, Wrestlepocalypse. You going?
I mean, I've made Syracuse as I'm walking by the rock on my way to Wrestlepocalypse.
That's what I like to hear.
That's what we got. Still is Saturday. Broken Social Scene, Ted Leo the Pharmacist, Common, and Third Eye Blind are all going to be there. Saturday, everything starts at 12:30. Get out on the Lakeville.
I love doing this.
There you go.
And as always, Daniel Live, Facebook of Wrestlepocalypse.
There you go. Go see it.
Ve a Wrestlepocalypse.